Good evening, Masters. Fourth week, speaking out universal truth. This week, you continue to develop the bond with your higher self. You are going to become very much aware of the messages it has for you. Remember this week that you are perfect and made in the image of God. You have been practicing that concept, and by now, you feel quite comfortable with it. No longer do you feel pompous or conceited when you recognize you are perfect or love or all knowing. All knowing? Yes, you are an all knowing intelligence. Deep within you, it is the seed of everything. There is to know about everything in creation. All the arts, all the science, all the past, all the future. You already know all the information by virtue of your link to the one great cosmic computer. Of course, your own little lower self doesn't know everything. It hardly knows anything, and for years has been apparent proof that to err is human. Well, it isn't human to err. To know everything and to act on the basis of complete knowledge is human. However, in order to ripe the fruit of all knowledge, you must be operating as a whole humans as God created you and in his image. Gone all the days of mistakes, there is a simple no excuse for them any longer. Starting today, you are going to begin tapping into the knowledge connected to the other part of you, your higher self. It is important that you be alone for your daily quiet period from now and that you are not to be disturbed. Remove the animals from your room, unplug the phone, know the children are cared for, then sit comfortably so that you can get a clear signal from your higher self. Close your eyes and center into your heart. Feel the love and clear away any uninvited influence by repeating quietly aloud the substance of the words you memorized last week. Also, quietly and loudly unify with God in the same way you did the last couple of weeks before going to sleep. Think of some of the qualities of God and claim them for yourself. God is all knowing intelligence, and so am I. All knowing intelligent because I am made in the image of God, etc. Feel each qualities as your own. Know it to be true. Now you are unified and you are ready to receive today's message from your higher self. Be proactively, that is, to be alert and aware. Don't go into uh, trends. Just keep your attention with a now familiar love in your heart. Listen to your thoughts and be aware of the continuing signal from your higher self. Quietly speaking out those thoughts. Speaking out loud is, of course, unnecessary, but for now it is important. It's helped you to speak out the thoughts given to you by your higher self. While in the background, it is steady uh, mirror of the active mind that doesn't want to be left out. You will know the difference. You will know what the chatter in the background is and what's the truth being fed to you by your higher self. So, speaking out the truth, you will find it easy. Don't be bashful. No one else is listening. That is your private visit with your own self. It is your knowledge you are speaking out. It is the truth that you will recognize as relevant now. Don't doubt. You don't possibly say, you can't possibly say, but I am not getting something. For when you do, you will have the thought, oh, yes, I am. That is your higher self. Only an unconscious person won't be able to do this, and you are not unconscious. This week, you will receive only statement of general truth from your higher self. These will be statement of universe truth, acceptable for everyone at any time or place. However, there will be truth that you need to know and use now. For your higher self guides you and teaches you those universal law so that you can put them to use for your happiness and abundance. This means that you will be getting no prophecy this week, no doom or gloom, no hints on the stock market, or no direction to get a divorce or propose marriage or quit your job. If you receive those kind of thoughts, you are not they are not from your higher self. They are simply background chatter. The important part of this week exercise is to isolate that channel of thoughts from your higher self. That is why the channel will have only the general statement of truth. That way, you will recognize the station. There is a whole lifetime ahead for more specific guidance, but it won't come this week. Continue the communication with your higher self until it is comfortable to stop. 15 minutes should be enough for each day's period. When you have finished, thank your higher self, then close your aura to all except your higher self. It is important after each quiet period to close your aura against all uninvited influences. During the day, think about true statement you receive from your higher self. Think about how the statements are relevant to what you are doing. Whenever it is, think about any changes in attitude the statements may be calling for. Think about any changes in your action that may be needed. There is some reason why your communication came. Think about what that is. This week, continue to close your aura to all except your higher self whenever you are in a crowd or exposed to any negativity. In addition, if you think because of your mood, anger, fear, or negativity that there may be an uninvited influence in your aura, clear it with the words you memorized last week. You may now find that there is more necessary than you think. Your higher self will give you the strong thought that is necessary, even though you will have other thoughts that may resist. You are also to continue to send love from your heart to whoever and whenever occurs to you. Feel the love pulsate from you to your recipient. This week also continue to altering between the same two exercises just before going to bed that you had last week. Unify with God and transmit love energy. End. Thank you. Thank you, Masters. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, friends. So we'll start with a meditation now. If that's okay, Monica ji.
Yes, dear. Would you like to means turn your video on so that I can share your screen, or you want me to share my screen?
Share your screen, please.
My screen. Okay. Thank you. Please start, Rakit.
Okay. So thank you very much for the book reading. We are in week 4. Now we are developing our communication with our higher self. First step was to know our true nature. So we unified with divine qualities. Second week, we got to know our higher self name. Third week, we got a safeguard so we can make sure we are communicating indeed with our higher self. And now this week, we are getting knowledge from our higher self. So as we just said, this knowledge will be applicable to anybody at any time. They are general truths as the seasons. So to get to know which is the most suitable for you at this time, we'll get comfortable. We'll find a spot where we can sit with our spine aligned. We can cross our legs, clasp our hands, close our eyes, and completely relax. Let go of anything you've experienced until now. You can communicate with your higher self at any time. But let's strengthen this communication, this relationship we are just starting consciously by inviting Mahavatar Babaji to the room where you are sitting. You can see or feel him in front, in your back, on your sides. Depends on you. Now let's invite Patriji to the room where you are sitting. Now let's invite masters of your preference Shakti, Durga, Jesus, Buddha, any avatar you feel a connection to that might raise your vibration. To those of compassion, acceptance, peace, and harmony. And finally, let's invite, as you would do to a guest, our higher self to be there with you and all that good company. Now, let's remind ourselves we are one with God. Aham Brahmasmi. We are that inside of us. So, we are divine. We are masters of creation. Think that within your subconscious, clean the space of your subconscious so you may rise up with new beliefs that support this idea of your true nature. Surround yourself with the right people and go to right places where you can gather energy for your fulfillment as a human being in this incarnation. Be open to what's in store for you as you discover new layers of existence at every breath. We are light, we are love. Light and love are all around us all the time. We are happiness, joy, and bliss. We are gentleness, peacefulness. We are abundance and prosperity. We have perfect thoughts, perfect health, and perfect action at every time. We are all-knowing intelligence. Let's tap into that all-knowing intelligence, but by asking a closer collaboration of our higher self. Now say, please, my dear higher self, give me your signal now. My dear higher self, I thank you for being by my side. Feel there's a light bubble, like a foam bubble, but bigger and bigger and bigger. It starts in your navel and it's growing, so it covers your full belly, and then your hips and your chest, growing bigger with each breath you take. Now it covers your arms and legs, including your hands and feet. And it reaches up to your head, and all your head area is covered with this bubble. Extend this bubble 3 meters around you. Feel you are suspended in the air within this bubble. And all your masters are here within, with you inside the bubble. So you might extend it a bit further. Go as far as you can reach with these high frequency energies that are your true nature. Now breathe this personal space. Become one with it. Become one with everything is inside this bubble. Feel how they are extensions of yourself. How you are one with them. All shining. Light. Floating peacefully in the air of this vast space of light and love. Now You can say, I clear my aura of all uninvited influences. To all uninvited influences in my aura, I send love and light. You are each whole and healed. You were created as love and light, and you are still love and light. You are not afraid and you feel no pain. Each of you has a perfect place to go, and I ask my higher self to take you there now. Each of you go in peace. Remain quiet within this space you have created for yourself and for everything around you. My dear higher self, please give me the universal truth that is most suitable for me at this time. Please, my dear higher self, communicate to me the universal truth that is most suitable for me at this time. And just let it come to you under any form. Know that you can have a normal conversation with any master as well as with your higher self. So please develop this communication by normalizing it, by practicing it every day, and this will result in an increasing of your intuition. Your intuition is your higher self talking to you. So actually you are tapping into your all-knowing intelligence. You can start by simple questions like, should I take orange or lemon for this water? And you just trust and practice, practice, practice. So you'll reach a point where you can talk about deeper subjects and get all the answers you need for any question you have. It is very interesting to open up this channel as it is of most benefit for the whole of humanity as well as for yourself. So let us relax at a deeper level by connecting to earth energies. We can feel that from our navel where the bubble grew, we can feel some roots spreading to both of our legs, the inside and the outside of our legs, with rays of light that are going down to the earth through our knees, calf muscles, ankles, and the sole of our feet are covered with these rays of light that are now penetrating the earth with this light energy of the higher source, and it is going down to the soil, to all the different layers of soil. And it goes through many different materials until it reaches the center of the earth. Feel those rays going into the center of the earth. Now, like a tree would do, start sucking up earth energies through your rays to the sole of your feet. Giving you all the energy you need to keep walking in this lifetime. This energy goes up till your navel through your legs. Going through your first and your second chakra. Your Muladhara and your Swadhisthana are now fully replenished of earth energies. And now keep receiving the energies if you need more. Become lighter and lighter in your legs area. Release all tensions. Just receive. Now that you have become one with earth, you may start by growing some leaves like a tree would do or a plant. So you feel that from your navel you are going to grow some other rays of light, but these ones are growing upwards in your body. So it goes up to your solar plexus, up to your heart, up to your throat, up to your forehead, and up till the top of your head. Feel how it gets bigger and bigger. So now from your heart, it goes to your arms and hands to the sides. Connecting you with all around you. You're deeply rooted. And now we may take this further step to grow bigger and taller. So we feel these rays going up your head to the sky. So the branches of your arms may reunite with all the branches or rays that are going through your head to the sky. And now let's connect with the sky energies. So divine and pure, a perfect combination to the dark and rich earth that is sustaining us. Reach higher and higher to the sun or the moon or the stars or the galaxies or multiverses, and start sucking the sky energies as a tree absorbs the sun rays to produce its food. Feel how this energy releases you of any tension you have accumulated in your muscles so you can adjust your posture to become this beautiful big tree of light, a perfect connection between earth energies and sky energies. Now feel how your physical body, is in the middle of this trunk of light, completely covered, supported, protected, and deeply relaxed. Now, again, let us invite our higher self to get communication of universal truth. Now, keep breathing, keep receiving, keep emptying your mind by breathing consciously and let it come to you under any form. Let yourself be covered with these energies that surely facilitate your communication with higher energies under a form you would feel familiar, loving, full of kindness, something that you would recognize and you would understand when you let go and you center in your heart. So now let's practice letting go. By bringing our head to our heart. Feel like a stone through water that is falling from the top of your head and is reuniting with your heart at the pace you need. Feel how it goes down through your nose, mouth, neck, to your upper chest, to rest and dissolve in your heart area, in the vast space of your magnetic field. That you can sense when you are in your heart. Hear how you're opening up to new energy, new things and experiences are coming your way with your eyes closed and reflected when you open your eyes and see around with new eyes, eyes of all-knowing intelligence, full of understanding, full of compassion for all the distorted realities you may find out there. You will from now on recognize the love behind every distorted action, and you'll soothe it in your mind with kindness and inner peace. Know that there's no trouble outside when there's no trouble inside. So let's cultivate this inner peace and inner calmness that bring us new perspective on things and people around us. Unify with your divine qualities. Whenever you feel the urge to do so, and close your aura to uninvited influences as many times as you please, as they might come from outside or from inside emotions. Keep that energy in motion within your own bubble of light, power, wisdom, and all knowing, compassionate intelligence. As you are one with it all at all times, in all places. And we may humbly recognize this and respect others and yourself. Take a deep breath in to the full of your capacity and some more. And release slowly. You are getting a full range of new emotions, new experiences, and new outlooks on life. So we might practice gratitude now all together in the group energies, supporting one another in this path of recognizing our higher self as one with ourselves. So please make a mental note on all the things you are grateful for today. All the things you are grateful for in your life. You cannot imagine how beautiful this energy is. Let's increase this gratitude energy by expanding it to everyone we know and by repeating this practice at any given time on the day. I am grateful for these group energies. Now we are coming to an end, so you may focus your attention on being grateful for Unified Book. I am grateful for Mahavatar Babaji who's guiding us. I am grateful for all the physical people who made this possible, all the networks, connections. I am even grateful for electricity and all the big high energies we have connected to in today's meditation. We might come back to it at any time and enjoy it. Get the energies, spread the energies. And now, with a very big smile, let's bring both of your palms to your closed eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And keeping this smile in your face, I clap for your practice, which was amazing today. And I handle over the call to Monica G. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Rakal. Such a wonderful session you took today. Deep, deep gratitude to you for sharing this wonderful energy with us. You know, the amazing part was like when you were talking about the leaf, and I was like, I felt that, the leaf is growing. And if any of you watched the movie Moana, where the girl put the heart in Mother Earth's heart center, I have the same feeling. And then I saw a little girl sitting and looking towards me and smiling, just laughing and laughing. And I was showing, oh, thank you, Babaji. What a wonderful experience it is. So, yeah, really amazing session, dear. Thank you so much. And there is some messages for you from Rita G. She left early, so she says sorry for that. And Nagendra ji, he just texted that thank you for amazing session. So deep deep gratitude to all the masters who joined right now. And if anyone have any experience, please do unmute yourself and share it with us. Like I really enjoyed this session today, because when you are doing session, yes, you are aware, but when someone else is uh, taking the session, I feel the same, like you all are experiencing. And today's energies were all about earthing, like rooting, like with our root chakra. I feel basically heart center, yes, we are doing it the practice every day, but specifically because Mother Earth energies are means mostly it is connected with our root chakra, and you explained everything so beautifully, and your voice is so amazing. So, we can feel that energy the moment you were talking, and we when you were quiet, that that was something, means inside something was happening, and very calm and relaxing energies. Thank you, dear. Thank you. And Parimala ji also, she shared that. Thank you, Master. Very good meditation. Thank you again. So, Oracle, if you want to say anything to the masters who shared their messages.
Thank you very much for being here. I did see the movie, so I got the image you've experienced. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. Because I don't know, means when she plays the heart, specifically, the moment you said feel the leaves, I saw lotus flower. I don't know about other people what they saw. I saw lotus flower, very huge lotus flower, that I'm sitting on a lotus flower, and it is growing. And even when you said that upper in the sky, yes, yeah, another means places you were mentioning planets, and other places, I was feeling, means I was in another realms that time, and I was like, where am I? But the experience was so nice, so nice. So deep, deep gratitude. Thank you, dear. Kula sir also send you message that thank you, master. So, Master, if anyone has any experience, you can unmute and share it with us. Otherwise, we will have the same session tomorrow. Please do join same time. Um, and some of the masters, they are doing Ji Champaji.
I felt, well, in the meditation, felt a jerk, and it sort of wakened me up, sort of, and also had a lot of twitching in my body.
A jerk means you are going through some healing. Let Rakal, yes, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was about to say the same. You are getting to adjustment to receive this energy. So just let it be because it's doing good to your body.
yeah. Thank you. It was good. Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Champaji, for sharing your experience. Because we don't know what kind of energies every day we are receiving from. Because when you are highly energetic, you attract all type of energies. Because your energy is high, so you are attracting so many energies towards you. And sometimes these energies, like sometimes you are wearing good clothes and people say, oh, you look so good, and that way the some people drain you. Some people, they, the way you are communicating, the way you are dealing with your daily life things, they get inspired, they are inspired with you, but that is also means kind of they are draining you. So when we do meditation sessions, those are the cleansing happening in our body. Because Rakal is also a healer. So when the healers are in practice from a long time, and due to that, they're okay, Kula sir. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Um, uh, that's why when the healers are doing this, taking the session, the energy you guys experiences are different. Because when we do, first of all, we activated the healing in our hands. Without activation, we can't heal others. And when the healers share their energies with you, the healing is always happening on a very, very deeper level. So and I'm very happy that I requested her in the beginning of the unified, and she said yes, and she gave me the days. Okay, and I said whenever you are comfortable. Because for me it is very means I know everyone have their own work commitment or something, but still people are making that effort, so we have to appreciate. And Lakshmi also, she texted me, she's too much busy with her office work, and she said that that is why she is not able to join this session. So we all have to send her also love and light whenever we are in the session, because we are a group. We have to send that love to each and everyone. We know there are you all have your commitments, you have other priorities also, but do go through these sessions, do practice every day. Because if I am not unifying with my soul, I can't unify with other people, because since from our childhood we are using this, we are not using this. So now is the time to connect through our heart, not through our mind. So whenever you see or meet someone, drop your identity and connect through your heart chakra, connect through the energies of God's love, that divine love. And deep, deep gratitude, Masters. Thank you very much for joining today's session. We'll meet tomorrow again, same time. And deep, deep gratitude to Rakal. Thank you so, so much, dear, for taking today's session. Thank you.